Hello everyone, welcome to my channel if you're new here, or welcome back if you've been here before. So as you can see by today's video, I'm going to be using a model car, toy car, to be taking photos of. I just wanted to do this video because it's a bit different, so I'll show you the stuff that I'm using. So first of all, I've got this toy Land Rover here. That's going to act as our model car, and that. So we've got that. And then we've also got some black pieces of paper as the background, and white pieces of paper, and also some blue tack to set up a background. Really, that's what a paper's for. And we also have this torch right here that hopefully we're going to be using to get some lighting on the vehicle, the Land Rover Defender, and hopefully that should make it really good. So without further ado, let's get a time lapse going and set the backdrop up for the photos. So now we've got the background set up. What I'm going to do, I'm going to place the car here, and hopefully I'm going to get a really nice shot. Probably most of these shots are going to be in landscape, so they'll fill up the whole of your screen. So first shot, just going to come here and get it down to the ground. Hopefully you can see that. I'm actually going to focus the camera on the front of the car, near the bonnet, so like that. And we're going to lower the exposure. There you go, you can see that on screen now. As you can see, that was like a really good shot of the whole body and that with the black background. So yeah, let's move on to the next shot. So the next shot, what I'm going to do, because this Land Rover actually has its doors open, you can open it like that. And I'm going to get just a portrait shot with its doors open like that. So now we've got those doors open, we're going to get a portrait shot like this. Going to make it as even as possible. And we're going to bring the exposure down. And there you go, you got that shot right there. As you can see, that shot was actually pretty good. As you can see, the doors are open either side. It's pretty symmetrical, I would think. So that's always good. And then for the next shot, we're just going to get the back door opens as well. So we're going to get a shot of that. I want to try and capture the details on this Land Rover Defender as much as possible. So I'm going to try and get my camera there and get that shot. I'm going to get another portrait straight on like that, and hopefully another one there. And also we're going to capture the wheel on the back. So we're going to get one shot here with it closed. There we go. And as I said, I wanted to capture the details of the Land Rover. So what we have here, I don't know if you can see there, it has a little Land Rover sign on the back there. And also at the front, we have this like grille here, and it has Land Rover symbols there as well. So we're going to try and capture those little tiny details right now. It's going to be hard because I'm shooting on a mobile phone. So hopefully I actually focus, or try and focus on here. Right, we'll leave it there, and then down exposure. There you go, you have another shot there I tried to get it in focus as much as possible, so the grille and logos at the front show, but I don't know how that turned out. All these photos are going to be slightly adjusted and edited on the Lightroom Adobe app on my phone, so they'll have a slight edit. But yeah, next photo, we're moving into the interior. So as I said, these doors open, so that's what I'm about to capture. But actually first, I want to get a shot, maybe just a landscape, inside the actual car, like this, and then I'm gonna down the exposure a tiny bit. I want to get it like through the window, as you can see now. So that's a photo there, and you can see on screen a nice photo looking through both of the front windows, the driver's and passenger's door windows, and that was actually pretty nice. By the way, that was actually really good because I liked it because it captured depth in the vehicle. And now we're going to move on to, as I said, we have this back part here, but I think we're not gonna get that shot. I want to get a top-down shot of the roof and that. So I'm going to bring my camera up. I'm going to focus on the top, and I'm going to always bring down the exposure, but I'll edit it a bit more in the Lightroom app. So we have one shot there, as you can see on screen now. That was actually really good. And now what we're going to do for the next shot, as I said, the door's open, so I'm going to open them, and I'm going to grab another top-down shot of the vehicle with the doors open. So I'll do that. I want to try and get it straight as possible. There you go, you can see it on screen now, and that was actually a really good shot with the doors open. But so moving on to the next shot, I think we're getting these shots done quite fast. As we did with the the shot where we looked through the window, the front passengers and driver's seat window, I want to do it through the back of the car's windows. So I'm actually going to get the back here, right there, down the exposure slightly. There you go, you've got that shot on screen now. As you can see, we did the exact same thing as the front shot with the windows. And now what we're going to do, as you can see here, the wheels there, so you're going to hopefully capture the wheels on its own. I'm going to take a portrait here of just the front end of the bonnet and the vehicle there. By the way, if you're interested, all the specs of the real car will be down below in the description. So if you are interested in like the technical stuff, even though this isn't the actual real car, I'll leave the actual car features down below so you can check that out if you're interested. But as I said, we'll get focus on, I'm going to focus on the wheel, and hang on, focus on the wheel, and I'm going to bring down the exposure and take the shot there. That was actually the front end. Now we're going to do the rear end of the car. We're going to get the back part of the car. I'm actually going to focus on the wheel again and snap the shot. As you can see there, that was a beautiful shot again. I think I'm actually getting into real life car photography and model car photography. And then what I think I'll do, I really want to get like diagonal shots, like side on. So I'm quickly going to get one of them. I'm going to get it landscape. Here, I'm going to get it landscape. Right there. Down the exposure a bit. There we go. As you can see, we got that shot, the landscape shot on screen. That was actually really nice looking at it from like a diagonal car point of view, I guess. Yeah, so that was really nice. And now, what we're going to do, we're going to get the front end of it. Going to keep this side, I'm going to get front end of it. I'm going to focus on, I think it's the right headlight, if you were in the car, but I'm going to focus on the right headlight, and there we go. I like that shot on screen now, because when it was focusing on the light and the camera was more closer to the front headlights, it created like a leading line kind of down the side of the car, drawing your eyes to the back as well, so I liked that. Now I think it's the time that you've all been waiting for. Yes, it is the torch time. I'm going to try and use the torch in a creative way, but yeah, we have this car as we did in the last time. So first of all, I'm just going to try and create like a cool effect, kind of like it has lights inside the car or something like that. So what I'm planning to do, I'm going to try and get a shot quickly. So I'm going to try and get a shot quickly. Let me quickly get something to rest it on. I'm going to get something to rest the torch on here, so it shines through the car. So it's like there's lights in the car. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get another landscape. This time, lower the exposure a tiny bit. Whoops. It flickers a tiny bit, right? That's a problem. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try, see if this works. Try and position it in the right way. So there we go, hopefully that works. And then I'm going to try and get a photo of the front of the car. Landscape, down the exposure a tiny bit. And there we go. I mean, it kind of worked, as you can see on screen now. It kind of worked with the lights, like in a dashboard kind of area. So it kind of worked. Now on to the next shot, which hopefully, what I've planned to do, I'm gonna, what I want it to turn out like, I'm gonna have it like there, but I'm not really sure. Oh, that actually looks good. I've just like noticed a shot here, so I'm gonna snap that right now because that actually looks really good. That's probably one of my favourite shots with this torch. And I probably want to get, I'm going to get one from the back here. I'm going to get one from the back. Move this, hang on. So I'll try and do the same thing that I did. Right, we got another shot right there, as you can see. A portrait of the Land Rover there. What I really want to do, you see how, I think you can see how the torch is like shining like that, and it has like cool effects all over the car with shadows and that. I want to do that, but I don't really have enough space. I'm going to try, I'll put this there like that. I think that should work, you know. If I put it to the side on there, hang on, 1 sec. If I put it to the side on like that, I think that could be actually quite good. You can see here we've got the torch, and then we've got it lighting up the vehicle. I think that's actually really nice. Oh, hang on, we've got a problem. Well, I'll angle it like that for the minute. There. Well, angle it like that so we get the paper background in. And I'm trying. We'll just get a side-on shot for now, like that. There we go, we got a side-on shot of the vehicle. And I want to get a shot of the headlights, you know, because that could look quite cool. But I actually like this shadow that is creating here. As I said, I'm trying to get a bit creative with the shots. So I'm going to try and put my oh, that actually works, you know. Wait a second, I like that a lot. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it there, try and match it up. As you can see, hopefully you can see, we have this, like, the lights created a circle around the body, like the back of the car, as you can see there. And then we also have it lighting up the front, so I'm going to hopefully get a shot of that. I actually really like that. I think it's one of the creative shots, the most creative shots that I've come up with today. There we go. As I just said, that's probably one of the most creative shots that I've took today. I'm going to try and do it the same backwards, and see how it turns out. Well, I actually liked that a lot. Let me know down in the comments what you think about these shots as well. But I'm going to now do it for the back. I think that is actually looking really nice, you know. Hopefully we can get a shot there. I mean, it's not as good, but I preferred the front, but hang on, quick. Right, so we're going to do that thing again. Zoom in a tiny bit. As you can see, hopefully you can see on the recording, my phone screen. So, as you can see there, that's looking really nice. There we go, we snapped the shot. As you can see, like, to the left or side of the screen, that was actually really nice. I probably won't even have to edit that much, but as you can see, future me has probably edited that, and that turned out really nice with the shadow in the background. As you can see behind me here, this is how we actually did it. So hopefully you liked that shot. If you've got this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below which was your favourite photo, and maybe even subscribe for more content like this in the future. Thank you for watching, and I'm out.